Hello everybody, what is up all my beautiful little creatures? I hope you guys are having an amazing day thus far. Welcome to a love message from your future spouse. I'm really excited to get into this. I hope you guys are excited. Before we jump on into it, I do have something important to tell you guys, and I just want to be very transparent with you guys about this. So you see 4 piles here. However, there were 5 piles. I did remove one of the piles. Mainly just because the message that was coming through was a message that I feel like would require perhaps a more private reading, or it would require, I don't know. I just don't feel comfortable releasing that message. So if you pick pile 3 or if you pick pile 4, you will hear me say, hello pile 4, hello pile 5. And I just wanted to clear that up for you guys. I just wanted to be transparent with why you were hearing that if you do pick those 2 piles. With that being said, you guys, we have pile number 1 with our little love potion, pile number 2 with our crystal ball. Technically, we have pile 4 with another little potion situation, and pile number 5 with our teacup. If you guys need a moment to meditate on which pile is calling your name, you guys are indeed free to do that right now. And if you want to pick more than one, you are always welcome to do so. And with that, everybody, I will just see you in your reading. Hello, group number 1. Welcome to your guys' reading. We're going to start off with our zodiac dice. We have Capricorn and Gemini. Hello, Capricorn. Hello, Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising. Cancer and Pisces. Hello, Cancer. Hello, Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising. And Libra and Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay. Jumping straight on into it, you guys, we are going to make these messages quick. This is going to be very much a mini love letter from your future spouse. So let's go ahead and jump on into it. Can I please get a message for group number 1? Okay, this seems to have flipped. Okay. Okay, so your future spouse feels as if being with you, having this marriage with you, it feels like a victory. It feels like a win. It feels as if they accomplished something great. I believe that they are somebody who's going to be very proud of you, somebody who's very proud to be seen by you, somebody who's very proud to introduce you to their family, their friends. When you guys go to events, this person's going to feel proud standing next to you. The 2 of Pentacles. Now, this is interesting, you guys, because the way I'm going to word this, I know I don't have the ability in the reading to fully expand on my thought with this card, or what's coming up for me with this card, or the different ways that this could play out. But the 2 of Pentacles references having a lot on your plate and essentially needing to find balance with everything that's going on. Now, the way that I'm seeing this relayed in a love message is essentially that you 2 are each other's equals. Not to say that this relationship, I guess I hate the wording of like a 50-50 relationship. I think that that wording is lazy and it lacks nuance, and I don't think that it can properly encapsulate like what most relationship dynamics are. But that's obviously the 2 of Pentacles, right? We're trying to find some type of balance between our work, our life, and our relationship. And that is what we are getting with the 2 of Pentacles. Now, what I feel like they want to say with this is, again, you are their equal. I also feel like there's a message here about like finding time for each other amongst the chaos, amongst the hectic life, finding time to be with each other, to reconnect with each other. Now, we also have Judgment here. Judgment is talking about our moral compass and belief system. So if you picked pile 1, I'm assuming that this is attracting people who are a little bit older, or perhaps a little bit more mature. The reason being is, right, like as you get older, things like judgment are important to you. And what I mean by that is your morals, your ethics, your belief system, your politics, right? Like these things are important in a relationship, and especially when it comes to compatibility. Why? Because compatibility is really going to determine, right, how long-term your marriage can be. So that is important. Being on the same page with somebody, again, politically, morally, spiritually, all of these things are very important. With Judgment showing up, I believe that you two are on the same page with all those things. Now we have the Seven of Cups as well. The Seven of Cups talks about having many options. And to me, this is a beautiful message because this is your future spouse saying like, I didn't settle for you. Like, I didn't choose you because I didn't have any other options. I didn't choose you because nobody else wanted me. I chose you because I love you. I chose you because you were, or you are, the best fit for me. So again, to me, the way that I receive love, group one, is essentially very much in that Seven of Cups way. Like, I would hate to be chosen by somebody or chosen by somebody who lacks options. I would hate to be chosen by somebody who lacks self-esteem, or they just, right, like they haven't dated much. That wouldn't feel special to me. That wouldn't feel impactful to me. Now, obviously for some people, right, some people meet in high school, fall in love, and they're happily married for the rest of their lives. And I think that's beautiful. But for me personally, I think that this is more beautiful, right? Being with somebody or being chosen by somebody who is not in a state of being desperate. Can I have one more? King of Wands. Okay, so the King of Wands is a king that is representing passion. He's representing pleasure, and he's representing charisma, being really attractive. Okay, fantastic. I'm assuming that this part of the message is connected to your guys' intimate life, and we are not going to dive into that. I don't feel comfortable covering things like that, especially, publicly. So we're going to go ahead and move on. Can I please get a love letter for group number one? So this is courage, perseverance, no more indecisiveness, and firmness. So what I take from this is your future husband wants to relay the message, future husband or future wife wants to relay the message of you two persevering through difficulties, right? Having the courage to choose each other even in difficult times, having the courage to love each other even when it's hard. Seeking help. Okay, so talking, conference, and consult. If you guys have been here for a while, you guys know I'm a big fan of professional help. I'm a big fan of seeking therapy. I think that taking care of your mental health is just as important as taking care of your physical health. So seeing something like seeking help, perhaps within your guys' relationship, you two choose to go seek help from a therapist or an outside third party who can help mediate perhaps difficulties. Or even honestly, you guys, I think it's even helpful to go to therapy prior to getting married. Just so you can kind of have that like strong foundation of we are walking into our marriage on the same page with the same expectations, and we're moving forward with a support system if anything were to happen where we would need an outside party to help talk us through how to problem solve. Another thing I'm taking from this, again, with the determination and seeking help, it's like, if there's a will, there's a way. We will find a way through thick, through thin, we will find a way, right? We have each other's back. We want to be in this marriage. We are determined to make it work. That's what I'm taking from this. Okay, and then protection, kindness, and undertake. This could be a message of like, you are safe with me. I will treat you with kindness, with love, with respect, and I will keep you safe. I will keep your heart safe. Okay. Can we please get a message? Okay. Friendship. This friendship is leading to more stability. This relationship can stand the test of time and self-care. Clear your energy field and focus on yourself before acting. So I do want to say this with stability, you guys, very much aligned with Judgment, very much aligned with what I was talking about here with the Two of Pentacles of making time for each other. Any long-lasting, strong relationship, you guys, is going to go through ups and downs. This is normal. This is okay. Relationships are a choice. You know, like you can love somebody with your entire heart and soul, but at the end of the day, choosing that person every single day when you wake up is what it takes in order to have, right, a lifelong relationship or a lifelong marriage. So with this stability here, this is telling me that your future spouse wants to relay the message to you of like, again, we will get through anything together. As long as we have each other, we will be okay. Self-care, clear your energy field and focus on yourself before acting. It's very possible your future spouse wants to relay the message to you of like, you are still important as your own entity, right? Like you need to take care of yourself in order for us to be together and come together as the best versions of ourselves, right? So this could, again, be indicating that your future spouse wants you to pour energy and love into your own life, into your own interest. Friendship, this friendship is leading to more. It is very possible that this is your future spouse saying like, our relationship is starting on a foundation of friendship. Can I please, okay. We have relax, find joy in the simple pleasures of just being together. So being with this person, no matter what you guys are doing, it's fun because you're with them, right? Like a trip to the grocery store becomes more fun because you're with them. Painting your walls becomes more fun because you're with them. Doing the household chores become more fun because you're with them. Also, what I want to say with this relax, you guys, it feels for some of you that there perhaps has been an anxious energy in your previous relationships, and in this marriage, in this relationship, you can kind of exhale. There's this feeling of like, oh, I'm safe. Like I'm not stressed. I'm not worried. Like I can relax into this relationship. I can relax into this love. And then we have true love here, and it says a deep and enduring connection going beyond superficial attraction. So that's really important, you guys, because as everybody knows, as we age, you know, our beauty fades, our attractiveness fades, and what remains is our morals, our belief system, our personality, right? Our character. So your future spouse loves you beyond the superficial. Your future spouse loves you beyond like what it is that you look like today or what it is that you look like when you meet them. They love who you are. Can I get a message? Commit to me. This person's not going to be hesitant to commit. This person is not going to be on the fence about committing. I miss you. A message from their future spouse. Are you real? This person may feel like, what did I do to deserve you? Are you real? How could you possibly be real? Can I get a message from group number 1's future spouse? Let us be the love we seek. Let us be the change we wish to see. Let us give freely to one another without condition, for it is in giving that we receive. And then we have you lost sight of what is really important? Remember a time when life was simpler and the world seemed like a giant playground just waiting to be explored. Perhaps it's time to rediscover the world together. So that could be your future spouse, right? Saying, I want to discover the world with you. I want to travel with you. I want to explore with you. Okay, we're going to pull a few messages from our satchel. Okay, you guys, so we have straight nose, round eyes, kind eyes, long fingers, bumble, thin hair, will you grow old with me, taller than you, I want to bite you, they approach you while you're out, you are the most important person to me. We have a deep laugh, and we have 6-2. So group number 1, that is everything that I have for you guys today. I do hope that this message was helpful. I hope it brought you happiness and hope and excitement for the future. I'm sending you guys so much love. Please do enjoy the rest of your day, and that is all I've got. So bye. Hello group 2, welcome to your guys' reading. We're going to start off as always with our zodiac dice. We have Pisces, we have Pisces and we have Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. We have Cancer and Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. Pisces and Cancer. Aquarius, and Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. If you guys do want a personal reading, I have those available in my description box. I restock them only on the 1st though, you guys. So if you want one, you gotta be quick. Okay, with that being said, I'm gonna do this a little bit different than I did the last pile. We're gonna start with a zodiac card. Can we get a love letter for group 2? So I want these cards to describe the kind of love that your future spouse has for you. So we have Aries. Oh, sorry guys. Okay, I wasn't looking into the camera. We have Saturn, and we have, oh. Okay. This feels like the best of both worlds, in my opinion. Because we have this Aries energy, which is young and fun and vibrant and passionate and fiery, right? I love and admire Aries energy. I think it's beautiful, especially in a man. Oh, love it. Okay. Now, we also have Capricorn and we have Saturn. And this provides structure and discipline and maturity. So I think that the love between you and your future spouse is going to be a love that is, yes, passionate and perhaps even bringing you back to when you were younger, right? Exciting, but at the same time, mature and grounded and stable and capable of overcoming hurdles or difficulty. So I like what I'm seeing so far. With that, we're going to go ahead and pull out some tarot cards. Can we please get a love letter or love message for group number 2? So group 2, I think that you and your future spouse are going to be in very similar situations when you guys meet each other. It seems like love has hurt you more than once. And there is this feeling of like, it's never going to be my turn. I'm never going to find my person. I'm going to focus on my work, or I'm going to focus on my friends and my family. I've been disappointed one too many times when it comes to love, when it comes to relationships, and it almost feels like we've given up hope. Not that you are in a state where you're like, I don't believe in love, but it feels like maybe love just isn't meant for me. Okay. Now, I feel like in meeting your future spouse, that is changing. That is evolving. This person is bringing a sense of like, no, like I can't experience this level of happiness. I can't experience a loving relationship. The Fool here is talking about a brand new journey. So your future spouse wants to relay to you that your guys' love and your relationship is going to be different than what you have experienced previously. And that is a good thing. If you've been in relationships group 2 and you're like, no, all my relationships were so positive, I'm so happy and so relaxed, I think you picked the wrong pile, my dear. Perhaps check out a different pile, because this pile, it very much feels like you and your future spouse are relating on the fact that love has been disappointing for you up until the point in which you meet them. So with that, we will again go ahead and move on to some oracle cards. Can I please get a message? See a new adventure here showing up for you. A window, a new adventure in love is coming. Get ready. This relationship is going to feel unlike any relationship you've ever had before in a positive way. This relationship is opening up new doors for you. And I feel like your future spouse wants to tell you, like, hold on, I'm coming. Okay. Don't give up on love yet. Don't feel hopeless. Don't feel like you have to walk away or turn your back on love. I am coming. And I believe that this is something that you both have felt at certain points in your life where it's like, I thought this was my person and they disappointed me, or they lied to me, or they led me astray. Some of you who have picked this pile, perhaps you've even been married in the past. But this very much is just giving like, I've had really difficult or negative experiences, outright negative experiences in love. And your future spouse wants to say like, I'm coming. Sit still. Don't give up on love, because I'm on my way. We have nurture here, okay? And this is nurture your relationships like blooming flowers, they will flourish. So I do believe that this is referencing for you and your future spouse, or this is your future spouse trying to tell you that your relationship is still going to require work, right? It's going to be different than previous relationships, but it's still going to require work, just like most relationships do. I would say this goes for both platonic and romantic relationships, right? You have to put in effort, you have to put in time, you have to water your relationships. Now, what I take with this is your future spouse is going to want to water you. Your future spouse is going to want to put energy into you, want to put energy into the marriage. And then we have settling. This is avoid settling for less than you deserve. And again, I think that this is going back to the Five of Swords, the Five of Cups, and the Strength card, honestly. I feel like there's an energy, like I've already said, of being in negative relationships and feeling hopeless, or feeling like, how can I possibly, like, this can't be it. I can't live my whole life with somebody who treats me poorly, or who doesn't put in the effort, the time, and the energy that I want someone to put into our relationship, right? So avoid settling. I do feel like that's also a message from your future spouse. Like, don't settle for the person who's treating you badly. Don't settle for the person who you feel is disrespecting you or crossing boundaries because you think that that's all you can get, or that's what you deserve. I know, even guys, I think this is important, especially for the ladies who are attracted to men. I do believe that there are certain messages out there of like, oh, well, all guys are like that, or all men are like that. Like, you just have to get over it. And I hate that messaging. I think that that's disgusting. I think it's a way to keep women in relationships where they're unhappy or lacking satisfaction. Don't do that, okay? If you're in a relationship with somebody and you feel disrespected by something they're doing, or you, you're living a life that is making you unhappy because of your partner, don't settle. Like, not every man is the same. Obviously, you know, a lot of them have a lot of similarities, right? Just like a lot of us women have a lot of similarities, but not every man is the same. And there are so many freaking people on this planet. You can find somebody who doesn't have to watch, right, like football every day, all day. You can find somebody who isn't going to like random bikini pics on Instagram just because every guy does it, right? Not every guy does it. So don't settle. That's all I want to say. Okay. Can we please get a message? Step forward, accelerate, bring forward, make progress. And then we have love at first sight, twin flame, mirror souls. I'm always hesitant to talk about twin flames, you guys. I never want you guys to take that as a way to stay in a toxic relationship. So please make sure that you're protecting yourself always, and you're making sure that you're not with somebody who's causing you harm, whether that's physically or emotionally. But love at first sight is your future spouse saying, like, when I meet you, I have already fallen in love with you. Or when we meet, like when we lock eyes, I'm falling in love with you in that moment. It may even be something, you guys, where it's like you guys meet and maybe you don't necessarily recognize that you're in love with them yet, or they don't recognize that they're in love with you, but there's something there. And looking back, you'll be able to be like, oh, like that is when I fell in love with you. We have step forward as well. This is accelerate, bring forward, make progress. So your future spouse wants to tell you that they have a plan. I have a plan. I want things to progress. This is going to be somebody who pushes things along, whether that's your relationship or your vacation plans or your retirement plan, right? Like, this person's going to want to accelerate your lives and push things forward. Okay. Can I please have a message for group? That's so funny. All right, I feel alive when we kiss, which again, going back to the Aries card, there is a lot of passion within this relationship. So it makes sense that that is another message that's coming out for you guys, that they feel alive when you guys kiss. We have twin flame again. Hold me in your arms. Physical touch may be very important to your future spouse. There could be a message here of like, I quite literally want you to hold me always. I want to always be touching you. I want to always be with you. I come alive with you. This person, your future spouse, may feel more of who they are when they are with you. Like, they may feel the most themselves when they are with you. Okay. We have vulnerability. You can be completely open with this person, so your future spouse wants you to know that you can be open with them. And we have patience. Everything will unfold in divine timing. Again, I do believe a big message for you guys is like, I'm coming. Please don't give up. I'm coming. Can I have a message for group number 2? Try to look at things from more of a feeling level. What is your heart saying? If you look at life purely through logic, you will always get to the point where it seems to make no sense. True wisdom and understanding resides in the heart. And then we have, you are my angel of light. Before you, I surrender past and future. All that matters is this moment. My heart is transformed every time you are near. Okay. So you have changed their life, or you will be changing their life. Okay, can we please get a message for group number? Can we please get a message? Sorry guys, can we please get a message for group 2? We have tall, dark, and handsome. You like them for their personality, comfort over fashion, romantic bliss, dark hair. We also have, I would do anything for you. Loving, trusting, and happy. So overall, the message, right? I would do anything for you. I believe the loving, trusting, and happy is representing the type of relationship you guys are going to have. And I think that that is going to conclude today's message, you guys. Thank you so much, group number 2, for allowing me to do this reading for you. I really do appreciate it. I hope that it was helpful. I am sending you guys so much love. Please enjoy the rest of your day. And that is all I've got. So bye. Hello, group number 4. Welcome to your guys' reading. We're going to start off with our zodiac dice. We have Pisces and Virgo. Hello, Pisces. Hello, Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising. We have Aquarius and Leo. Hello, Aquarius. Hello, Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising. Capricorn and Aries. I want one more. Gemini and Virgo. Okay. Sun, Moon, Rising, you guys. With that being said, we are going to go ahead and also get some astrology cards. Can we please... What is their love going to be like? Okay. Also, if you guys do want a personal reading, I restock those on the 1st of every month. We have the Moon, we have Cancer, we have Libra, and we have Mars. So I appreciate that Mars is here to kind of balance out some of this mushy gushy energy that's going on. But essentially what I'm getting for you guys, group 4, is this is going to be a deeply emotional relationship. The love that you and your future spouse share is going to be love that is deep, love that is raw. I do believe you both are going to be quite romantic with one another. The fact that we have Libra here, it feels like you both take turns with like romantic gestures. The Moon and Cancer being here tells me that you guys are going to have a really beautiful home life, and you experience the most love or the most happiness within your relationship when you are at home with this person. Now, Mars showing up tells me that there is a lot of passion within this relationship. When you guys fight, you fight hard. When you love hard. So it's a very intense relationship, I think, both emotionally and physically. Now, again, that's going to be a good thing. I'm sure at times that can be a very difficult thing, but for the most part, this feels very positive. Can I please get a message for group number 4? Justice tells me that there's a lot of balance within this relationship. The Knight of Wands, again, is confirming the passion within this relationship. Empress and the Three of Cups. So the Three of Cups showing up tells me that this is going to be a relationship that's a lot of fun. You guys are going to have so much fun with each other. I can totally see you guys like making a ritual like date night where it's like every Friday or every other weekend or whatever it is, whatever the case may be. You guys set up like a cute little, we're gonna go here to our favorite lounge and have drinks and get dressed up and be cute with each other, or we're gonna go on a double date with our friends or with our, right, whoever. This is very much all about fun though, and creating experiences with each other and celebrating life together. The Empress that is showing up here is representing essentially the feminine person in the relationship being honored, being loved, receiving blessings and good things. This is also talking about the feminine energy in this relationship being very creative, potentially having a family together. So I believe the love message from your future spouse is our relationship is balanced. Our relationship is deep. Our relationship is physically exciting and stimulating. We have a lot of fun with each other. We celebrate life together. Can I have a message for group? Flirt and seduction. So again, group 4, I do see this as your relationship with your spouse being one where the flirtation continues, the seduction continues. And I do think that's so important, and especially in long-term relationships, right? When you're married, having the ability to still flirt with your spouse is important. Having the ability to still seduce your spouse is important. We have the Masquerade Ball. This is a night of passion, embracing a whole new identity. Again, I think that you and your future spouse are going to have a lot of fun getting dressed up and going to different places, whether that's like a lounge, a bar, maybe it is literally a masquerade ball or a masquerade party. So yeah, I feel like this is giving me, like, I want to celebrate life with you. I don't want us to only go out and have fun on special occasions, like on your birthday, on my birthday, during the holiday. Like, I want us to make a ritual of us having fun, of us enjoying life. And then we have Oath to the Moon, vows of love. So again, this is a deeply emotional relationship. You two love each other so, so much. It almost feels as if you share one heart. That's what it feels like the moon showing up here, and then Oath to the Moon, vows of love. It feels like you share one heart. Can I have, take a leap of faith? It's safe to make the move you're considering. Okay, for some reason, group number 4, when you meet this person, it's going to feel like a risk to date them. I don't know if that's because of their occupation. I don't know if that's because you recently got out of a relationship when you meet them. I don't know why. I don't know why you have to take a leap of faith when you meet them, but you will feel called to make this leap of faith. You may even be seeking out tarot readings at that time of like, should I trust this person, or should I go on a date with this person? Should I try? And I want you, if you can, to remember me saying this. The leap of faith that you are considering making is worth it, okay? If you're considering it, if it's something you feel you want to do more so than it scares you, then you need to do it. Can we have okay. We have obsession. Someone in this connection is gripped by obsessive thoughts. Someone in this connection very well may be a Virgo, either sun, moon, or rising. We have release here as well. So release showing up is telling us essentially, right, this is radical acceptance and surrender can help you let go. So I do think this is, again, referencing that leap of faith that will need to be taken upon meeting each other. Okay. Can I have, okay, he very obviously wants to come out. Can I have we have individuality. It says, be wary of possessive partners, maintain your individuality. We have proposal, an offer or proposal in the near future that comes as a surprise. And then we have attraction. You are attracting the right person at the right time into your life. So with the individuality group number 4, I do think it'll be very easy within this relationship to get swept up by them and for them to get swept up by you. And I think it's going to take a lot of effort for you guys to consciously still make time to go do things separately, or still make time for your friends, especially in the beginning. And a lot of that is normal, right? A lot of that is normal. You meet someone, you fall in love, you want to spend a lot of time with them. And I think in the beginning that can be okay. And again, very normal. As time goes on, I do think that you guys are going to have to think, okay, You need to go hang out with your friends. I'm going to go hang out with mine. Like, we need to be able to be our own people. I think it's going to be painful. And I feel like this is a part of the message of like, it's painful for me to leave you. Proposal. Okay, I believe your future spouse is saying like, I know what I want and I'm going to make it very clear very quickly that I want to be with you, that I want to marry you. And then attraction. Again, you're attracting the right person at the right time. Okay. Can we get a message for group 4? I want you in my arms. I miss you, but I lie to myself. Again, that could be, it's difficult to leave you. You hold my heart. I'm scared. I need you. Oh no. Okay, you guys, I'm so sorry that I keep throwing the cards overboard. I wonder if you guys can hear me shuffling in the background. Like when I'm going to pick these up, does it sound bad? Okay, will you stand by me and you complete me? Okay, guys, this again is a very intense relationship emotionally. I believe that your future spouse has the best intentions and you have the best intentions within this marriage. And it's normal, guys. Again, like for a husband and wife to be each other's best friends, to always want to be with each other, I don't think that's outrageously abnormal. Again, I think you guys are just gonna have to make a conscious effort to still do things that you want to do as individuals. So that is really all I have with that. It very much, like I said in the beginning, it feels like you two share a heart. Can I have a love letter? Group number 4's spouse. You are a beautiful and sensitive soul. Love's objective is to help you remember who you truly are, an eternal being of light on a path to ever greater love. So it could, right? Your future spouse is saying like, you are a beautiful and sensitive soul. And through love, we are becoming more of who we are. Love is forever changing in accordance with nature's divine will. May we lovingly embrace life's changing seasons in the knowledge that all is as it should be and that love is all there is. And then we have surrender all negative beliefs that no longer I surrender all negative beliefs that no longer serve me and replace them with loving thoughts and intentions. From this moment on, I will listen only to the voice of love. Your love is an endless source of inspiration. So in them loving you, they feel more inspired. They perhaps feel, again, more themselves. Okay, final messages for group number, what is this? Oh, there's another card in here. Let us be the love we seek. Let us be the change we wish to see. Let us give freely to one another without condition, for it is in giving that we receive. I did not realize that was there, you guys. I'm so sorry. Okay. Okay. You helped me open my heart to love. You are the best thing that's ever happened to me. I can't wait to have a family with you forever and always. And then we have a smoldering stare. So, group number 4, that is everything that I have for you guys today. Thank you so very much for allowing me to do this reading for you. I do hope that it was helpful. I'm sending you guys so much love. Please do enjoy the rest of your day, like I said, and that is all I've got. So, bye. Hello, group 5. This is a bonus reading, you guys. I was not intending on doing 5 piles today, but welcome. I'm excited. We are going to get ourselves a zodiac dice. We have Libra and Pisces, Cancer and Libra, Virgo and Cancer. Again, if you're a Cancer, you have shown up in almost every single reading today. Quite impressed with that because I feel like you never show up. We have Leo and Virgo. Okay, you guys, let's go ahead and get some tarot cards. Can I actually... Hold on, guys. I do want to brighten this up a bit. There we are. Can I please get, ooh, okay. First message. I believe that your future spouse is going to be somebody who they're a little rough around the edges. They have a tough exterior. This is going to be the type of person who perhaps doesn't seem overly emotional, but when you get to know them on the inside, they're very mushy-gushy. Any of you, or if any of you are ACOTAR fans, I do always see this particular King of Swords as Reese. Anyways, can we please get, okay, your future spouse wants you to know that there is nothing that they wouldn't do for you. The Six of Pentacles is talking about generosity. This is talking about somebody who's very giving. Now, this could come in the form of like gifts or monetary things. This could also come in the form of acts of service though, you guys, okay? We have passion and fighting showing up. So your future spouse is going to be somebody who's very passionate, and perhaps they're saying like our relationship itself is very passionate. So far, this is a logical person, and I believe they want you to know that, right? A part of this love letter is like, I am the type of individual to think logically, to act in accordance with logic. I do believe that this person, again, like I said, is very much like Reese, where on the outside he is this, but individuals who are closer to him perhaps perceive him a little bit differently. So somebody who is rough around the edges, kind on the inside. Six of Pentacles, very generous. This is a very generous person, somebody who wants to give. Like I said, whether it's gifts or acts of service, this is a very passionate individual, and there is a recognition of like, when we have disagreements, I'm still going to love you. When we have disagreements, I'm still going to be on your team or on your side. There's also a message here about maintaining curiosity within the relationship, maintaining a sense of wonder within the relationship, wanting to continuously get to know you. We also have the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles is talking about opportunity. So for some reason or another, your future spouse wants you to know that it is, or it feels like an opportunity for them to be with you. And then we have the King of Cups. The King of Cups is talking about emotional intelligence. So like I was saying, you guys, for the King of Swords to show up and the King of Cups to show up, this is telling me everything that I've already said, right? This is someone who's stoic on the outside, rough around the edges, very kind, very emotionally mature, very in touch with their emotions, okay? Can we get a message? We have the 8th house, endings and beginnings. We have Venus, and we have Uranus. So a genius, this is somebody, or perhaps a love that is a little bit chaotic, but very deep, very sincere, very loving. Venus is all about love, okay? It's about attraction, love. The 8th house is about endings and beginnings. Uranus is about chaos. So that could be elements that describe your guys' love life. We are gonna go ahead and move on to some different oracle cards. Oh, I feel like that came out so easily. We have illusion. Be aware of love's illusion. See reality clearly. Unseen. Love can be blind. Ensure you don't overlook red flags. And then we have celebrate. Okay, today celebrate the love you share with those who matter most. So I feel like the messages here with illusion and unseen is your future spouse asking you or telling you to not, I don't know if the message is like, don't be so naive, or if the message is more so like, this is what it feels like, guys, okay? It feels like one of you is very whimsy and positive, and the glass is half full, and the other person, and I'm assuming this is your future spouse, is somebody who, again, is more of this King of Swords, somebody who's more logical and a little rough around the edges, less whimsy, okay? Coming together, though, I think is where you two truly shine, because they are somebody who's so stoic and stern, and perhaps a little bit of too much of a realist, right? Or somebody who is too much in this reality of the world, and you, I'm assuming, or somebody who is more whimsical and optimistic. Coming together, you two are really, really strong. Coming together, you two, I feel like are, I don't want to say unstoppable. That feels silly to be like, you're unstoppable together, but that's what it feels like, right? Like you're balancing each other out. You're bringing harmony into one another's life. This person's bringing more structure into your life, or perhaps a little bit more of a sense of realism, and you're bringing more whimsy into their life. Can we please get a love story, a love message from group number 5s? Okay, what is this? This is an engagement and a marriage proposal. So this could be a message of like, when you know, right? When you meet this person, you perhaps are going to look at them and be like, I'm going to marry you one day. Or they look at you and they go, I know that's my future wife. I know that's my future husband. Okay. Patience. So this could be a message from your future spouse indicating or trying to tell you that they will have so much patience for you. They will have so much self-control within their relationship, or within your guys' relationship, I should say. A romantic night showing up. This is a romantic entanglement and a sexual encounter. So physical intimacy, I do think, is really important, obviously, in a marriage. But I think between the two of you, this is representing the physical chemistry that you guys share. I'm also seeing this romantic night as, again, you two sharing many romantic nights together, many romantic getaways with each other. Okay. Well, please don't fall. Can I please get a love letter from their future spouse? You guys are the only pile where I'm pulling from the heart deck. We have healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed at this very moment. Only time will tell. Again, perhaps that is, again, your partner being like, I'm a realist. I want to be grounded about our love, our relationship. We have a sacred union. So honor and treasure your relationship, for it's truly sacred. And then balance, which is, I'm so sorry about jiggling that. This is, again, representing the fact that this is a balanced relationship. So love is not always about agreeing for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. So I just feel like you two are different people, perhaps not morally or ethically, but different people when it comes to the way that you perceive the world. Again, I'm sorry about jiggling that, you guys. The way that you perceive the world, or the way that you approach the world. One of you is more so realistic and grounded in skepticism, and the other feels a little bit more whimsy, a little bit more fun, lighthearted. The glass is half full, and I think that is bringing a lot of balance within your guys' relationship dynamic. This is a sacred union, and I do believe that your future spouse recognizes that. Perhaps that is helping them heal some aspects of their heart. So can we get a few more messages for group number 5? Oh. I adore you. I belong to you. Caress me with your heart. You were created just for me. So you see what I'm saying, you guys? I do feel like there's two sides to this person, where one side, they're very almost bordering on like pessimistic. But then there's this other side of them where they do have this like romantic feel to them, where they're like, no, our union is sacred. You were created for me. I belong to you. I adore you. It feels like they have these two personalities, or these two versions of themselves living within one body, where it's like, on one hand, right, like marriage is risky and perhaps it's a little scary for them. But on the other hand, this person recognizes you as their soulmate. This person recognizes you as someone that was perhaps made for them. They feel like they belong to you. Their heart is yours. Okay. With that, you guys, I am going to wrap this up short. Can we please get a little bit of messages for group number Okay. We have rosy cheeks. They turn you on. Again, a lot of physical chemistry. We have a natural physique. We have tattoos, nerdy / quirky. I loved you from the moment we met. Meeting at an event. Our life is so beautiful. Moving on. And street style. Okay, group number 5. That is everything that I have for you guys. I hope that today's messages were helpful and exciting, and I hope you're looking forward to being with this person, meeting this person, getting married to this person. I'm sending you guys so much love. Please do enjoy the rest of your day, and that is all I've got. So, bye.